Yo, what up, guys? Fruitpunch Saber here, and we may be back for the last chapter of Tsukihime. Not as a series, but at least for the main game, because we're definitely going to play the sequels, right? The fan disc and the sequel. And the last chapter, my boy! Finally, bruh! Are we finally going to get a story of Nania? This Shio Senpai, Shio Sensei, right? Oh, Shiete Shio Sensei! So, Shio Sensei informed us that the last route is about the main character. We did everybody's story except Shiki's story, the main character's story. So does that mean we're going to finally get a story about Nania? Who knows? All we know is, God dang it. Hold on, let's try that again. Cause I hate it whenever I full screen the game. It likes messed up everything. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Okay. So we will know. Eclipse time. So I already said who was my favorite girl, right? This is in order. Kohaku, Hisue, Akia, Shio. I'm sorry, Ark. That's how it goes. Look, man. It's just how it has to be, alright? It's not my fault. It's not my fault the routes get better and better with each heroine. It's not my fault they made Kohaku into the secret heroine. It's not my fault Hisue was my favorite girl the entire time when I first saw her, right? Shades of Saber, she had the same sprite. It's not my fault that Akia loved you for 8 years, brought you back, and does everything in her power to keep you alive. It's not my fault that Shio I don't remember what Shio did for us. Oh, I'm like drawing a blank. Alright, wait. Let me run that back. It's not my fault that Shio wore glasses because you wore glasses. I don't know exactly why, but that's the reason. It's not my fault that Ark will rip your throat if you break their promise. I'm sorry that I have the impression of those characters. That's how I feel. But now, it's time. Let's do it. Let's finally unlock the secrets of the Nania. The mystery behind the main character. You know what'd be crazy? She comes back. I think that would be so crazy. And I think that would be fitting for this game ending. I already know her age. She's like 28, right? And Shiki was like, what? Fuck, what is it? 8 years? 8 minus 17. That's 9. Plus 8. So she's like 36 now. Doesn't matter, bro. She aged like fine wine. 36. Bro, you 40? I don't care, Aoko. I want to marry you. I don't care you're in your late 30s. You're reaching that 40s. Aoko, please. Come back. That'd be so cool, right? Alright. Well, let's finally begin. Enough delaying. Let's start Eclipse. Delete a lot. My bad. Oh, I gotta drink some water. Hold up. Suddenly, I wake up. A vast night. In the midst of the grassy field that extends so far as the eye can see, I stare blankly at the moon. Oh shit, dude! They showed the stage in Melty Blood. I know this stage. Oh! No way, right? I'm gonna say my prediction, because this is not spoiler, because I don't know. This is a theory. Are they finally gonna show off Hime? That'd be godlike. Hime! Or Coma. But they're not gonna show Coma. That's Melty Blood only, right? So Hime. That's what I'm thinking. There's no one else here. No signs of human presence. No sign from any animals. You know, I said my tier list already, right? Tier list. I said who I like the most, right? Kohaku, Hisue, Akia, Shio, then Ark, right? Kohaku being number 1. And then it goes down the list right there. But there's a secret one. Hime. Hime is number 0. She's the original. The origin. The origin of ancestors. Hime. Hime's my number 0, dude. That's above 1. She's the original. No signs of human presence. No sounds from any animals. Maybe it's because I pushed myself too hard these past couple of days. I just went to lie down quietly and be alone, but it seems I fell asleep. It was a bright darkness, probably because the moon is hanging so low. The grassy field that looks like a black sea last night is bright, like some sort of stage. Excuse me. A clearing, illuminated by sharp moonlight. I thought it was like a theater somehow. Somewhere. Only there are no curtains around. The field that sweeps far and wide is devoid of any curtains of trees, nor is there an audience or stage crew. There is nothing. The only thing here are the moonlight and the white darkness. The wind does not blow and the grass does not even sway. How quiet. I laugh quietly as I feel like all the commotion until yesterday was just a joke. Now if you talk about jokes, then my life until now was so happy that, looking back at it, it seems like it was just an illusion. A lot of things have happened. There were a lot of amazing things that occurred, and my life changed pace quite often. The expected and the unexpected. Everything was illusory. Looking back, it seems no matter how trivial things seemed, all these coincidences built on each other. The days were only a repetition of each other, but no 2 days were quite the same. Then that means perhaps each and every one of them was an irreplaceable moment I never returned to. I recall many things that happened. The memories were so nostalgic it makes me smile. Just the thought of the new experiences await me in the future, different from those of my past, makes me dizzy. Truly a mix of emotions. Happiness, excitement, and enough worries to give me a headache. Thump. My heart beats loudly once. What comes after is my usual anemia. The dizziness continues for a while, but eventually disappears. Even though the wound in my chest healed, my anemia didn't go away. It seems like my fragile health wasn't caused by the wound on my chest alone. Well, of course, being able to perceive the shape of death means I stand much closer to death than others. To be honest, I never thought about living a long life like ordinary people. Thump. The sound of my heart beating. It's not like me to think of this, but I wonder just how long I can keep running through time. The conclusion is rather uninteresting, because even if it stops tomorrow, or in a few decades, still. Hey you! It's dangerous just lying around like that. It's either Sensei or Hime. I think Sensei. Damn, no, Hime. No. Hime. I'm going with Hime. And I hear a familiar voice. Oh, it's Sensei! I got it wrong. Damn, I thought it was going to be Hime. Because they didn't show Hime the entire game. So I thought they were going to show Hime. Because this is special arc. The arc move, whatever you want to call it. Arc has like a special super, right? When she parries, right? And she's like in heat drive, you know, whatever you want to call it, heat mode. And she parries you, she turns to Hime. So I thought she would turn to Hime, but never mind. But my girl Sensei! I said in the beginning though, if she came back, that would have been so crazy. That would have been tight. She's like 36, dude. Marry her. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Oh, 37. Wait, 8 years. Wait. What's 28 plus 8? Oh yes, 36. I got it right. You have an awful lot of free time on your hands if you could just sleep around here in the middle of the night. I was this close to kicking you, so you better watch out. Marry her, please. She says this grumpily while carrying a trunk in one hand. Huh? Kicked? And by who? I lift myself up. Isn't it obvious, stupid? You and I are the only ones here, so who else could it be but me? She declares this confidently as she folds her arm. Huh. Stifling the laughter spilling out of me, I gaze up at her in the moon. I can't believe it. I somehow felt that I'd meet you, but I didn't think that day would be today. What a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here either. I heard you were here, but We never did meet up, did we? So I was thinking that it was our fate this time not to meet. Although, if we did see each other, it would have caused trouble, right? Right. I am a member of the association after all. We're not quite on good terms with the church. She laughs without any hints of guilt. It really is hard holding back my laughter. It makes me happy that this person hasn't changed one bit since the day we met. And since hey, let me read. Oh fuck, I didn't read the head to mic. Let me rearrange my character listing again. I forgot about Sensei. Zero, Hime, because she's the original. Hime is the original. The original, bro. The origin of ancestors. 1, Ayoko. 2, Kohaku. 3, Hisue. 4, Akia. Shiel, number 5. 6 is Arc. Hime, Ayoko, Kohaku, Hisue, Akia, Shiel, Arc. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, bro. Best girls. Hime, Ayoko, and Kohaku. Top 3. Wait, I guess Hisue. Because Hime is number 0 for me. And since I ran out of things to do, I was going to leave here tomorrow. Since this incident was partially my fault, you know. So I stopped. What? So I stopped by here for a final check, and I almost ended up kicking some ordinary person. And then we were fated to meet. To be honest, I felt we would meet up again. I smile. You're right. I welcome this sort of fate. She flashes me an identical smile in return. Long time no see. You grown up, Shiki. Yep. You seem to be doing well too, Sensei. Returning her plain greeting, I look back at Sensei with serious eyes. We sit in the field of grass and talk. We talk about senseless things, just like the old days. It was only briefly that we talk about what happened and what we were going to do in the future. It's about time. I don't plan on staying here long. I'm leaving before dawn, so we'll have to part here. Saying that, Sensei stands up. I try to stand up with her, but I collapse. Shiki? I can hear her voice. I take a few deep breaths and stand back up. Dang, it seems like no sleep or rest until last night just hit me. Looks like it. The dizziness is your biggest weakness. You don't look like you have any injuries. Is your body alright? Yeah, thanks. Unlike you, I have a normal body. If you say so. She glances at me, meaningfully, then looks directly into my eyes. Shiki, you know you're not going to last much longer. Her clear words. I'm surprised. It's not that I'm surprised by her words, but rather I never thought she would say them. Well, yeah, I kinda know about it already. Damn, he's not gonna last longer. Is Akia dead? I don't know. I don't know what ending this takes place off. I feel like everyone died. That's why I make the assumption. Because if there's no more Kohaku and Akia, it would make sense that he's gonna die. Well, yeah, it's that so. But you seem pretty calm. Even now you strain your body over something that has nothing to do with you. I would have a hard time believing it, but are you really not afraid of dying? She stares at me, somewhat peeved. No way. I think I'm more afraid of death than most people. But that's something in the future. It may be tomorrow or next year, but I can't think about the future too much. I prioritize what I want by doing it now. I see. So you can see your own death as well. That's why you're more afraid of death than others. Damn! He is dying. That makes sense. Even for me, I'm shivering if I could see the 13th step to the gallows. No, it's not like that. It's not like I can clearly sense when I'll die. It's almost the same thing. Let's see, can I ask you something for reference? You ended up with a body weaker than those of others. It would only be natural to curse and fear your life. Hey Shiki, don't you find it difficult living life with such a body? Sensei looks at me openly, yet with unreadable eyes. Those are the eyes of a magus, her side of which I'm not familiar with. Isn't that right? You can no longer have normal happiness like everyone else. As long as you have that body of yours, all that weight is suffering. That may be so, but I think it's not that bad. But I'm probably happy. Because up until now was a lot of fun. So it'll probably be fun in the future too. Damn! The sound of her gasped me. With a large sigh, she changes back to her usual self. Shiki! She seems sad as she calls my name. To be honest, I do feel some regret. I feel like I said something to you that I shouldn't have back then. I look straight into her eyes. It's different from before. Back then, I had to look up to see her eyes, but now she's looking up to mine. Damn, he's taller than her. God doesn't give excessive powers without reason. And I told you that if you have that power, there has to be some meaning to it. But you know, it's up to the individual to decide what that meaning may be. There's no room for anyone else, especially something as ambiguous as a god to interfere. So it would have been alright if you did nothing. Even if you denied those eyes of yours and did nothing, it still would have been alright. I'm regretting my words because you could have led a normal life more suitable for you, a Shiki. Sensei, didn't I tell you earlier that you should live your life with an honest heart? You really did, Shiki. But that's something difficult to do. It would have been easier for you to stray from your path a little, because your eyes draw you to disaster. Is it ironic that a killer more skilled than anyone else also hates killing more than anyone else? Does she know? She know he's from the Nania family. More skilled? Hey, you think maybe I'm reading it too deep into it? I always thought about Ryogi versus Nania, right? And I kind of low-key want Nania to be stronger. She said killing more skilled than anyone else. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. And this is the first game. I mean, like the first thing Time ever did, so. If you lived a normal life, or had your heart deviated from the true path, you wouldn't have to go through so much pain. Yeah, that may be true, now that you mention it. If I gave up, it may have been a little easier. But that has no meaning. It would have only made things a little easier, but to start out with, I never thought of it as particularly painful. You have the wrong idea, Sensei. Everything I did because I wanted to. It's not like I'm a saint or anything. I like myself just the way I am. That's why I was glad that you told me back then to become an adult while living just the way I was. Sensei, I don't regret anything, so there's no reason for you to regret anything either. I finally feel that from the bottom of my heart, and I smile at her. As if dazzled by a radiant light, she narrows her eyes, then closes them briefly. I see. Man, it seems you really have become a wonderful young fella. Her hand reaches for her trunk. Yeah, you're fine just the way you are, Shiki. My world is full of devious individuals, so associating with someone like you balances things out. It might be hard on you, but if you don't mind, then I guess it's alright. With see you, Sensei turns it back to me. No, Shiki, follow her! Damn it. Alright, fine. Alright. I can't stop her. And there's no reason to. I can't feel that this really is the last time. All I can remember is the one thing I forgot to say. That day, in the ocean and grass, an important friend who had spoken with me was about to disappear. There's no wind. The grass does not sway, and the only thing that changes is her figure, which gets farther away. She didn't turn around suddenly back then, and she won't now. Sensei, I call out to stop her. She halts in her tracks. What? She doesn't turn around. Only her voice drifts to me. I know what I must say. The words I always wanted to say. It's just that if I say these words, I really won't be able to see her ever again. But still, I have to say them. She told me, all I'm saying is live true to yourself and become a man in a manner what you think is right. She also told me that it is important to accept my mistakes and to able to apologize for them. That's why I have to say it. Thank you. I'm glad I met you, Sensei. That's why I felt as a child. Those words were the ones from the bottom of my heart that I once could not say because I was filled with the sadness of parting. Her behind, it seemed Sensei's surprised. She stands there, lowers her head, and turns toward me with her usual expression. Oh! Damn, bro, let's go! Best girl, by the way! I fucking told you. I told you. It gets better every time. Every time you start a new route, it gets better and better no matter what. I said it, right? I was like, alright, Ark's pretty good. And then we saw Shio, I like Shio more. And then we saw Akia, I like Akia more. We saw Hisue, I love Hisue. We saw Kohaku, Kohaku's my number one. Then they saved the best girl for last. Iyoko. Eiyozaki. Oizaki. Her nickname Blue. Oizaki Iyoko. AKA OG Sensei. Before all these other senseis in the Nasu verse, she was the original. This is OG Sensei. Take care, Shiki. Let's meet again if we are fated to do so. She says this as if there was nothing, and the wind suddenly gusts. I wonder why she had red hair. I never play Mahoya. I think that's what the visual novel is called. And I never read her wiki. I don't know why she has red hair. All I know is she used to have brown hair. But I like her better with the red hair. I don't know, her brown hair looks pretty good too. Swoosh is restless through the swaying grass and the moonlight disappears. After that, as if abducted by the wind, she disappears. For some strange reason, I'm not shedding any tears. I feel sad and I don't want to part. But not shedding tears also means that I've grown up since then. A grassy field becomes silent once more. Gazing up, it looks like the moon is about to vanish from the sky. All things pass by, just like the moon disappearing. And yet, after a long time, there may be a chance to meet again. And so, tonight moon disappears. Well then, I close my eyes just once, as if lowering the curtains. In the sky, dawn is drawing closer. Just like the moon that had just fallen, for the time being, the curtains are lowered on the long story of Tohno Shiki. Wait, I have to read that again. Oh damn, it's ending. We didn't see anything about Nanya. It's okay, we got Sensei. That's way better than Nanya, bro. The heavens soar high above. I look up while embraced by the clear, brisk night sky. All things are uncertain, just like a waking dream. The past is all an illusion. It doesn't leave behind an intangible form. Even the most vivid of memories are really just transient. Yet, I believe that the moon image will never fade away. Even that is fragile. Even though I know it will end one day, I don't care. The memories continues on. I'm sure that even the end will be a happy one. The lunar eclipse is far away. Everyone races through their remaining time and passes on. That's it? No way. That's it! Where's the music? Hold on. I think I have a Sensei picture. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Where's the music? Hold on. I don't have a Sensei picture. Fuck. There was no audio. That was good. GG's. GG's. Damn, wrapped up, huh? Wrapped up. So that was the end of Tsukihime. Let me see. Oh! Hey, she kind of looked like Akia, doesn't she? Akia's kind of cute. Let me see. Maybe it's the red hair. Nah, she doesn't look like Akia. Maybe the same face. Hairstyle is way different though. She's cuter than Akia. Way cuter than Akia. I always love senseis in visual novel. I don't know why. They always seem like the best character. Like all the heroines are like your schoolmates, your classmate, your childhood friend. Alright, whatever. And then you get Sensei. And then Sensei's like the only heroine that you can never... Well, I don't want to say, you know, well, you know, the only heroine that doesn't have her own route. Right? Because she doesn't need to be saved. She saved you. It's like this in Aokana too. Obviously, Tsukihime is way older though. So, dude, Sensei's godlike. I forgot about her, dude. She's actually a goddess. Damn, dude, she's the true Tsukihime. Arc? I don't remember Arc. I only remember Hime. But because Hime's gone, and all we have left is Arc, this is my Tsukihime. God damn, Sensei. Sensei is so beautiful. She got like Akia dress too though, doesn't she? Black, white dress. Let me see. Nah, it's a little bit different. Please don't tell me you have a ribbon. She doesn't have a ribbon, thank God. Damn, I really wish we could be with her. Oh, this hints it, doesn't it? I know it's probably just, they just jumble it up like Shiel and Ayoko, right? They might have just jumbled it up and, you know what, Kohaku have free room, put it in her route. But I think this, the Eclipse, I feel like that is from Kohaku ending, right? I feel like that's Kohaku ending. I wonder why he's dying though. Because Akia would be still alive in this ending, right? Akia and Kohaku, they can still give Shiki energy, but he's a walking corpse. You gotta remember that. He died 8 years ago. The fact that he's still walking is a miracle. It's beyond a miracle. He should have been dead 8 years ago. He's a walking corpse, a zombie. So I think this is a follow-up from Kohaku ending, right? After you went back to your house, right? You made it to the homeland, the motherland, and Kohaku did the classic Okaidi. We went to the field, waiting for Sensei, and then that's where we said our final goodbye to Sensei. Thank you. Damn, she's super pretty. She's so godlike. She's pretty cute too, bro. I'm talking about her personality. I mean, she's pretty cute too right here. Nah, she's beautiful right here. Her personality is pretty cute too. I know her personality a little bit. She's kind of like Kohaku. She's pretty goofy. Well, she's like Kohaku pretending to be Hisue. She's pretty goofy. I wonder... I guess it's wrong, right? For wanting to go out with everyone, but... I mean, come on, bruh. It's a visual novel. I want to say I hope in the Eclipse remake we follow Sensei. We don't have to have romantic relationships with her. Nah, that sucks. My idea sucks. I think the final goodbye is more impactful, right? It is way more impactful. But I want to follow her. I want to follow her to the end of her ropes. I want to be there for her. But I can't. Same thing with Hime. I want to be there for her when she wakes up. But I can't. Dang, that was so good, dude. I guess one more clap it up. That was the Eclipse. GG Tsukihime. I might do one more stream because I didn't 100% the game. So I might get the bad ending, and then there's like a Easter egg that the fan translation did. So I might do that. So with that, great GGs and ending tale of Shiki Tohno. Tohno Shiki. Nani Shiki. We will close it out. Appreciate everyone that watched the video. Have a good night or day. Bye.